guys, welcome to another episode of the apps and games of the week. The first app that I am going to show you to today is actually the app called Lomo Camera. So once you open up Lomo Camera, you are greeted with different effects. First, you have the Lomo effect, Rusty effect, Polaroid effect, Paper effect, Dreams effect, and Film effect. For today, I'm going to show you guys the Polaroid effect. So once you tap onto it, you actually launch the app. So I'm using a front-facing camera right now, so basically to take a photo, you got to tap on the shutter button to take a photo. So as you can see, once you take a photo, it will be processed and you have the Polaroid effect. So if you know what Polaroid is, it's basically a film camera, an instant film camera. So when you take a photo, you will instantly print out the photo using the camera. So it gives you a very unique look with it. So I think this Polaroid effect is more suitable for portraits. So it depends on how you use it anyway. So I hope you guys like this app. So this is the app called Lomo Camera. I hope you guys like it. Let's move on to the next game that I am going to show you guys right now. So the next game that I am going to show you guys today is actually the game called Running Thread. So let me open this up. So once you open up Running Thread, it should look something like this. Basically, you got to tap onto the screen to start the game. So basically, you got to run as far as possible without getting cut or slaughtered for some reason. So basically, to run and dodge stuff, you got to try to tilt left and right to move. So as you can see, tilt, and you should try to collect all the coins that are available. As you can see, those silver things are the coins. So you must try not to drop into the holes and everything. Yeah, so we're going to try again. Retry. So let's wait for it to start. Get ready and start. So basically you got to collect the coins. You can double tap to double flip. As you can see, got to try to avoid all those things that may kill Fred. As you can see, it's actually a pretty fun game, and it's like Temple Run but with better gameplay. As you can see, I got hit by the stupid ball. So anyway, this is the game called Running Thread. I hope you guys enjoy this game. So let's move on to the next app. So the next app that I am going to show you guys is actually the game called Heaven Hell. So let me open this up. Once you open up Heaven Hell, it should look something like this. You have play, account, achievements and shop. I'm just going to go into play and show you guys how to play the game. As you can see, this game is pretty easy. As you can see, I have all 3 stars for all the levels. But I'm going to show you guys the level 1 to let you guys understand what the game actually is. So let me zoom in by a bit. Okay, so once you first play the game, they will have instructions to give you and teach you how to play the game. So basically, you got to hit the devil down into the lava. And this is the angel. You must prevent the angel from dropping into the lava. So you can change their size. So if you tap onto the devil, you change your squarish figure. If you tap again, it will become circular. So this, you tap again, you become circular and it will roll down the slope and hit the devil. So you must tap the angel again to prevent it from falling down. So once you're done, you're done. So in order to get 3 diamonds, you got to collect all the diamonds. So as you can see, you can change the demon to a circular shape, so you can push it down into the lava. As simple as that. So you can see, push it down and you win the game. So anyway, this is the game called Heaven Hell. You are not wrong. Hopefully you guys will like the game. The next app that I am going to show you guys is actually the app called the Offline Dictionary. So the reason for it to be called the Offline Dictionary is very simple. So it basically allows you to download dictionary and you can use it when you don't have internet access. So to download dictionary, let me teach you guys how to actually download dictionaries using this app. It's pretty simple. First, you go to dictionary, the first column, and tap on more. Under more, you will actually load the available dictionary. So for example, if I want to have the Chinese dictionary, you basically tap on Chinese and you can see there are different options. You have Chinese to English, English to Chinese, Chinese to French, and many more. So for example, you want to change from English to Chinese, just tap on it and you will start downloading. So let me show it to you guys after you have been downloaded. So once you have downloaded the dictionary, as you can see, it will be indicated over at the top. So it is English to Chinese. So as you can see, I have already turned off my 3G and Wi-Fi. So for example, if I want to search for something, maybe I type maybe I can search for morning. Okay, so okay. As you can see, the dictionary will try to find out the meaning and all those. So you can see, early part of the day between dawn and noon before the midday meal. And you have the Chinese translations called, let me focus it back, called 上午早晨. So basically it translates and also give you a meaning of what morning is. So I think this is a pretty useful app, especially if you don't have any 3G connection at all. So that means when you're outside, you don't have 3G connection, you can still use a dictionary. So maybe you can download it at home using Wi-Fi and use it outside with without 3G. So yeah, this is the app called Offline Dictionary. Hopefully you guys find it useful. So let's move on to the last app. So the last app that I am going to show you right now is actually the app called Box. So let me open this up. So once you open up Box, it will look something like this. So what Box actually does is actually upload your files into the cloud, and when you need it, you just got to download it back to your phone. So it's basically like the Apple iCloud service. So if you don't know what is iCloud, basically go to Google and search for iClouds, and I think it will have a full explanation for you. So basically, how do you upload stuff onto Box? It's very simple. Just got to tap onto the upload button over here at the corner, which I don't think you guys can see it. Tap onto it and select files. So you can actually select a files to upload. Right now I'm going to show you guys how to upload a video onto Box. So just tap on video, and this should open up and choose a video that you want to upload. So once you reach this screen, it basically allows you to name your files and everything. Once you have named your files and everything else, just upload it to the Box. It's very simple. It will take a while to, of course, upload to the Box service. And when you select that notification, it will tell you that it's actually uploading, which requires you to wait a while before it's finishing uploaded. No, so it requires you some time to upload. So once you have done, you will actually have a notification for you. So as you can see, it's still uploading. I'm going to put it closer, hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, it's uploading one of one. So you can tap to have more options and many more. So anyway, it will take a while to upload, but anyway, so this is the app called Box. It allows you to upload stuff onto Box, and when you need it, you can download it back. So it's basically a cloud service, if you do understand what I'm talking about. So anyway, this is the end of the apps and games of the week. Hopefully you guys enjoy my videos. I hope to see you guys in my next video. And this will be the phone that I'll be using to show you guys more videos for this whole year. So be sure to write down in the comment box below on how I can improve my videos. I know some of my explanation isn't clear enough, but hopefully I can improve on it. So anyway, this is the end of the apps and games of the week for this week, and I will see you guys in my next